As well as the heat and humidity. Heather, it has just been an extraordinary week and we all need some relief.
Yeah, especially after how nice and comfy last week was, right? Low humidity the entire time, temperatures in the 80s, nice little breeze. We got some of that coming up for the weekend, but before we get there, one more day. As I promised, tomorrow is humid. It's on the hot side again with temperatures in the mid 80s. We're not talking low 90s like we had earlier this week, but a little on the steamy side. Thunderstorms should percolate up in the afternoon as a cold front comes through. I was talking about that earlier in the newscast. The last couple of days, we had the heat, we had the humidity, we had the instability. We just didn't have anything to really get the atmosphere going. Tomorrow, it's going to come in the form of a cold front. Once we get past tomorrow, we've got several dry days with relatively low humidity to look forward to. But for tonight, yeah, it's another steamy one. Close up the windows, get the AC going. Otherwise, get the fans going. Dew point still 71 degrees at the Buffalo Airport. But we're not alone. Dew points are in the low 70s throughout the rest of the Northeast. Here's a look at the radar over the past few hours. Once again, the worst of the storms stayed off to our south. That's where most of the energy was in the atmosphere earlier today. Little bit of rain fizzling out now from McKean and Potter County. Otherwise, just some areas of low-hanging clouds and again, just a little bit of a murky feel. But watch future look here. I didn't show it yesterday because it really wasn't doing a good job. I think it's caught up to what's actually going on at this point. Tomorrow morning should be starting dry. Some low clouds again on the murky side. Maybe some clearing as we go through the afternoon. And you see some of these showers and storms developing late afternoon into the evening. This will be the cold front coming through. Now, the models have been really consistent with the idea that storms will form south and east of Buffalo and maybe in what we call the convergence zone between Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. This is not necessarily going to be a widespread thunderstorm event, but any of these storms could produce some gusty winds, some brief heavy downpours. Pretty standard stuff for your summertime storms. But hey, if you've got outdoor plans tomorrow afternoon or into the evening, not a bad idea to check the radar frequently, especially if the sky off to your west starting to look a little bit threatening. Temperatures tonight not getting any lower than where they are right now. It's 77 at the airport, on our way down to 75. This is our last balmy night for at least a little bit, because temperatures tomorrow night drop into the 60s, and then Saturday and Sunday night, they should drop into the 50s for most of us. So here's how it's looking tomorrow morning. Upper 60s in the southern tier, mid 70s along Lake Erie and up into the Niagara frontier. We've been here every single day this week so far. There comes the cold front. Out ahead of it, temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 80s. No heat advisory for tomorrow, but take my advice. Just take it easy. Once again, here comes the front later Friday evening. Again, this should trigger a line of some showers and storms. Behind it, you see the wind starting to turn. It's coming out of the west and northwest. That's where we start to trickle in that much more comfortable air. So tomorrow, another muggy day. Behind the front, though, look at this. The dew points drop into the lower 50s for Saturday and Sunday. It does start to creep up little by little Monday into Tuesday of next week, but I don't think it's going to hit the level that we've had the last few days. And oh, by the way, with some gorgeous weather this weekend, you got 2 wonderful days to get out on the water. Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, Chautauqua Lake, wherever it is you want to go. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures will be in the 70s. Winds should be nice and light, so the water should be nice and calm. Monday still nice and sunny. Same thing with Tuesday. Wednesday into Thursday, we'll watch for some scattered storms starting to return.